I'd like to be a queen of people's hearts, in people's hearts. But I don't see myself being queen of this country.
My last name is Lee, Bruce Lee. I was born in San Francisco in 1940. I'm 24 right now.
We had previously, several days before, indicated that the warning to the Argentines extended far beyond the exclusion zone. Indeed, it had to.
There is no fear, there is no problem, there ain't nothing but opportunity. And the opportunity is overthrow the government y'all got right now, which is Bad Boy and Nas and all that bullshit, and we will bring a new government here that will feed every person in New York.
Electric power is everywhere present in unlimited quantities and can drive the world's machinery without the need of coal, oil, gas, or any other fuel.
Dat nou Nederland, of tussen Nederland en Indonesië, geen conflictpunt meer bestaat.
जब भी मेरे को गाड़ी चाहिए तो मुझे बताते हैं बच्चों का स्कूल का वक्त हो गया है या बच्चे ट्यूशन के लिए गाड़ी ले गए हैं तो वहाँ तो बच्चों का अलग गाड़ी होता है, मेरा अलग गाड़ी होता है, आसिफ का अलग गाड़ी होता है.
El delantero no puede estar cansado de correr un defensor para después entregarse al arquero en la mano.
The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
I had a purpose. I wanted to be one of the best basketball players to ever play. And anything else that was outside of that lane, I didn't have time for.
Happy to be back. As I said, it's my hometown.
Yes.
I would rather say that I have director approval, and that is true.
And you can't look down to read the speech. You have to take the speech up. Because if you did, your neck would break. It would fall off.
On behalf of Japan and the Japanese people, I offer with profound respect my eternal condolences.
I don't think of her. I don't think of her. Musically, what do I think of her? Yes. I think she's a good singer.
Yo no busco, y mi anhelo no es que haya un enfrentamiento entre el pueblo colombiano. Yo busco la paz y siempre he predicado la paz y he anhelado la paz.
The stories came out, the girl he left behind, and all that. It wasn't like that. I mean, I had to be careful when I answer a question like that.
It shall make you rich. I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life forever.
I wanted to be known as Mandela, a man with weaknesses.
Everybody's been there at one time or another, 1 degree or another. It's like we get hit hard, we get back up again.
I'd like to take a moment and thank everybody in the Apple community for the heartfelt support I got too. It really meant a lot.
We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall never surrender.
General Secretary Gorbachev, if you seek peace, if you seek prosperity for the Soviet Union and Eastern Europe, Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate.
Fleißig gewesen bin, dass ich gearbeitet habe, dass ich mich in diesen Jahren für dich eingesetzt habe, dass ich anständig meine Zeit verwendet habe im Dienste meines Volkes. Gib du jetzt ein...
I'd like to take this opportunity just to express my deep gratitude to the English people.
अगर कोई मुल्क को आज़ाद होना चाहिए वो तो हिंदुस्तान इस आज़ादी के लिए मुल्क है और मेरी तो तमन्ना ये है
que el cama pretea na parei. Alors j'ai vu le desfilé de la princesse Margaret et j'ai continué après.
Se complace en cumplir en primer término el agradable deber de saludar la incorporación de 3 nuevas naciones.
But the duck came along as a result of too many taboos put onto Mickey Mouse. People didn't feel that Mickey could blow his top like the duck.
Play me, I'm a black American. I'm proud to be a black American. I am proud of my race. I am proud of who I am. I have a lot of pride in who I am and dignity.
The common language of science. The first step towards language was to link acoustically or otherwise commutable signs to sense impressions.
Que con combatientes cubanos podré contar el movimiento revolucionario en cualquier rincón de la tierra.
I think in life in general, I mean, it's one thing to be romantic in love, but I think romance, it's a universal thing.
من به مادرهای فرزند از دست داده تسلیت عرض می‌کنم و در قانون‌ها شریک.
I wanted to be the wrong one. I wanted to be a painter, which I was lousy at. The only thing I could do was this kind of work. But I insisted on taking painting.
Well, probably the newest development is the tremendous drive to increase the number of Negro registered voters in the South.
The people of America are deeply interested in India. I send you my cordial greetings on behalf of the Muslim India.
سنزحف أنا والملايين لتطهير ليبيا شبر شبر، بيت بيت، دار دار، زنقة زنقة من الدلس والإرجاس. لا يمكن نسمح لليبيا تضيع بين يدينا بدون مبرر.
Фашистская Германия, поставленная на колени Красной Армии и войсками наших союзников,
who knocks out everybody and no one can whoop him. That's when that little Cassius Clay from Louisville, Kentucky came up and stopped Sonny Liston, the man who annihilated Floyd Patterson twice. He was going to kill me.
Новый аппарат управления систем советских организаций. Отныне наступает новая полоса.
And I want to say this to the television audience. I made my mistakes, but in all of my years of public life, I have never profited from public service. I've earned every cent.
The whole point of the human race and the human mind in itself is evolution. Whether it's evolution spiritually, physically, period. Evolution.
우리는 영웅적인 투쟁과 유언으로 빛나는 1993년을 보내고 신심과 낙관에 넘쳐
Se non verranno modificate alcune clausole di alcuni trattati di pace.
Maybe because I made some mistake, I didn't kick you out. They said Pele. I fight with everybody. No, my name is Edson.
أقسم بالله العظيم وبشرفي وبمعتقدي أن أصون استقلال العراق وسلامته ووحدة أراضيه.
Mind right now is to use the minutes and hours that I have left as fruitfully as possible and see what happens. It helps to live in the moment.
President Johnson's so-called offer of unconditional discussions means that the Vietnamese people must accept.
Niemand muss in Deutschland kommen und muss sagen, den Frieden wollen wir, aber diese ununterbrochene Entrückung lehnen wir ab. Sie mögen ein Diktat als Diktat uns aufoktroyieren und die Entbehrung ertragen wir nicht.
I went to India in 1929 and finished my novitiate and vows. And I was with the Loreto nuns for 20 years in India.